Hey Capricorn, this is Kat with Southern Charm Tarot. I am going to do your 2026 yearly outlook. So I've had to break this up over 2 days to do it. I'm on my third Monday. I'm having my third eye surgery, and so my eyes are kind of blurry. So I'm doing an easier spread for me to read, and you might see me pull the card off screen so I can see it because there's symbolism in the cards because this isn't a typical tarot deck. And I also have a timing, so to give you something to look forward to. So I've already shuffled and cut those, but I've shuffled these, and I'm gonna let you watch me cut them. And oh, look at the bottom, the Lovers, euphoric choice. When I did your reading for Capricorn season, the Lovers came up too. So anyway, cut those. Make sure I'm in frame. Make sure I'm not upside down. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and this is your overall theme for the year right here. So what I'm going to do is I might start picking up on things, but I'm going to turn all the cards and then I'm going to like give my real gut feeling over things, okay? All right, so what do we got for January? Right out of the gate, we got 5 of Coins, which is 5 of Pentacles. It is hard misfortune. See, she's underground. I mean, she's underwater. There's fire above her. You got all the elements right here. Because there's air up, because she's underwater. So there's water. You got your coins, that's earth. And then there's fire on the water, and there's air. So anyway, so you have some kind of hard misfortune coming up. I apologize for that. I'm sorry, you're my fellow earth sign. I'm a Taurus. I love my Capricorns though. February. Ooh, 2 of Cups. Perfect partnership. March is 6 of Swords. Needed change. Look at the kid's face. Like, I'm telling you, like, a kid will tell you the truth, will tell you the most harsh reality. That kid is looking at you like, you need to change. We need to change. You know, change is needed. April, the Emperor, strong leader. May. Oh, I love this for you. The Sun card, unbridled joy. June, 8 of Coins. Remember, coins are pentacles. That's your money. Earn expertise. You've known and you've honed your craft. Like you've leveled up. Like you know it. July, you have Page of Wands, and it is rapid fire planning. I'm picking up work vibes here. Okay. This is August, and you got Queen of Cups, so intuitive empath. So trust your gut. So empath, empathy. Trust your gut, and I think us earth signs are really good at that. September. Oh, I love the King of Cups. So the King of Cups. So cup suits is the feelings, but the King of Cups, he has control over his mind and his heart. Like he can control both. He knows the difference between both. He knows what's logical and what is feeling. So he can use discernment to know if it's head or heart. But he can do that, even though this is like a Cups card is a feelings card anyway. So peaceful diplomacy. September, October. Oh, I love we have all those money stuff. And look, that was right underneath here too. So we've got more pentacles right here. So two of coins. So setting priorities. So if you see, and look, that looks like infinity right here. So this little girl right here has her two coins in her hand, and she's had this hard road that she's followed, and she's following this path to greener pastures, to the big city, to make herself known. So it might be a career change. Always get career change with that. November, two of wands, moving forward. Yeah, I think you're getting a new job towards the end of the year, but I'm going to put everything together, okay? December, we got more pentacles. So generously giving. And I think you get a bad rap, Cap, for like workaholic and not get, but you're if somebody was in need, you would help them. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. So we've got, so you got some kind of really hard misfortune that's coming right out of the gate, but you find there's a perfect pair right here, and some change needs to be done, and I'm picking up, so this is, strong leader. So I'm picking up kind of, this is work related. So something's gone wrong. Somebody you have you found somebody to confide in and tell it, like a work bestie maybe, and they're agreeing with you. You need change. This as a manager, you may be being promoted, or it has something to do with a strong male leader. I think your sun card for May is like joy. I think you're going to be taking vacation, unbridled joy, or you're workaholic, so you are going to actually buy something for yourself. I see that right there. To me, looks like a man who just bought a really fast car or motorcycle. He's like, yeah. That's what I'm picking up with that. So I think you with that unbridled joy, I think you're gonna, because you were very secure about your money. So I think you're going to actually splurge a little bit. You might be buying a new car, or something good is going to happen here. You're taking a trip, got a car or a motorcycle or something like that. Something is finally breaking this, because this needs to be changed. And this strong leader here is either a good manager or a bad manager, but something is going to turn out in your favor, because you got that joy and you're just so over the moon about it. And then here you know your stuff. You've earned your craft. You know what you do. This is was it rapid fire planning? Yeah, rapid fire planning, with the page of wands there. And so you're thinking right here, you're like, something has happened with this manager. Something needs to be changed. I'm thinking this is a bad manager, and they're gonna finally be called out on their shit, and you're just overjoyed by it. But I also feel like you are gonna make a purchase, something. That you're in a toxic work environment, and you know what you're doing. Your trade. You do it very, very well. Your craft and skill. So you're doing some rapid fire planning. So you're thinking ahead, and you need to use your gut feeling for that. It's Queen of Cups, so intuitive empathy. So you're going to be planning, but you're going to be doing it strategically. And this comes up in September with the King of Cups, which, like I said, Cups is a feeling vibe, but he knows the difference between his head and his heart. He can tell the difference. I think in September, October. I think October you are starting a new job, or maybe getting promotion to replace this manager right here. But you are moving forward right there with the Two of Wands. So you're either getting a new job, you're going to greener pastures, or you're getting a new job, or promotion or something. You are moving forward, and then you're giving generously in December. So I think it's going to start off a little rocky, but like May onwards, baby, you got this. Let's see what your overall theme for 2026 is. Also, if you'd like your own personal reading, you can look at my website right up there, southerncharmtarot.com. So, oh my God, this is so great. You got so many cups. You got so many cups. Anyway, so your overall theme is 10 of cups. So, lovingly complete. So I think you're going to get your justice. I think you're going to get, if you got to hang in there, you got to have your patience, and it's going to be a rocky start to the year, but it's going to turn out in your favor. You might, you might, you might love your job. You might find a new partner, but see, and he's there, and they have their 2 children, and yeah, lovingly complete. So your life feels complete. Something good's gonna. That's what it is. You're gonna feel like a toxic cycle has ended, and you're gonna feel relief. Okay, so I said I've pulled a timing deck to see when you have something to look forward to. Let's see, Capricorn. Next couple days. So this is for this is going to be something good happening at the beginning of January. But then there's 31. And is there 30 or 31 days in January? Anyway, so next couple days, something great is going to happen. But for January, February, March, it's going to be kind of rough, and I'm really thinking this is like a toxic boss, and they're going to be called or picked out, and then you got your embroidered joy and everything good from here on out. But I think you're either going to get that promotion, you're going to get his job, or you're gonna switch jobs, because you know your worth, baby. You know your worth. You know your craft, and I have full. I'm fully confident in this, that you're going to have a great, it's going to start off rough, but you're going to have a great 2026. So I love my fellow earth signs, and lots of love to you, Capricorn. Again, if you'd like your own reading, check out my website. Bye.